Do 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 do. Well, it's called Wake and Bake for a reason. Okay, it's called Wake and Bake for a reason. It's so that we can wake and we can bake, and it's not about anything else. Where's my RSS? Dreams do come true. Do 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 do. You know you got to bone on. You know you got to be strong. I have to refresh. Well, I don't know what's happening. I don't really know what's going on. I haven't had a sip of my coffee. Why isn't my fucking RSS working? I said good morning to you. Hi, easily distracted. How are you? Why is this not working? Good morning, Pepper Saltine. What are you doing? Don't look at like you're gonna jump on the ceiling. My God, my cat was looking at the ceiling like a little too closely, if you know what I mean. Well, I don't know why the news feed isn't working, but I'll figure it out. Oh, later. Oh, man, it's very warm. Okay, this is not really, I don't understand this. I have this fan now that does like multiple ways of moving, like oscillating up and down and side to side. And of course, I'm playing with it. Oh, that's better. We probably just need to stay there. Okay. All right. Stay there. Tom! Hot day in the city. Looking down and looking pretty. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby. I'll tell you what, my monitor's not working. I mean, my other monitor. I don't know why. Oh, I'm a bit sweaty. I'm a bit of a sweaty Betty. This morning. It's a little bit soupy here this morning. Good morning. Good morning, Rumph. How are you? Hot child in the city. Don't jump. Okay, you look like you're going to jump on things that are way too high to jump on. And if you look at that curtain and you think you're going to drag it down. Media is ignoring facts, asking Biden to step down. Felony shouldn't be running. I don't know. It's crazy cuckoo puffs. Crazy cuckoo puffs this morning. Crazy cuckoo puffs. So I don't really know. What's happening. But, oh, okay, yeah, you can't. I'm like, which pile can you see? No. Yeah, I don't, then I started seeing, I hope so. Like, comment, subscribe, and like the stream. Yes, definitely. Yes. I'm not signed into chat at the moment, but I can be. But Oomph, if you have it handy, you can also drop it because you're a mod. But yes, please, new music. Oh, bonjour, mes amis, mon ami. Good morning, GP. Good, I don't know, evening, is it? I don't think I'll ever know what time it is in Australia. I really don't think I'll ever know. Well, I just couldn't possibly remember to say hello. Yes, there it is. There it is. Da 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 da. Did you happen to include an explanation anywhere in the descriptions, perhaps? I mean, no, the songs have descriptions, but of the project overall, did you write anything up about that? I mean, on its own. Oh, disco. 11:35 p.m. Okay. So it's the prepare to sleep, and the sick playlist has a description. Okay, so if you go to the sick playlist on Oomp's channel, it has a description of all the pieces, of how the pieces tie together. So I highly recommend. I'll go. I didn't read it yet. Rain. I was hoping we had rain today, but we don't. It doesn't really rain in June. Wait, July. What are we, July? I don't think it... Well, maybe it does rain a little later in July. The Gilbert and Silicon playlist is supposed to be self-explanatory. I think they probably are. The Business Cat Bong playlist too, which is my favorite. Business Cat Bong. Business Cat Bong is really among my favorites. The whole concept. So I love the concepts. The absurdity is just entrancing. Really, is really creative. Really creative. We had an F1 tornado in your neighborhood? Pepper, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my God, can you not? I mean, this is terrible and I'm so sorry. Oh, GP, drop your channel too. Please, please, please. Cyber defense. Yes. All of this is cyber defense, frankly. I feel like we're holding it back. Holding back the fucking... Yes, GP's animations are so beautiful. I was just looking at them yesterday. Actually, GP, they came in and one of them came up in a feed. Yes. Oh, let me get GP's channel. Hold on. I think I can... I think... GP, what's your handle? It might be GP. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, mister. Let's just do promoting each other this morning. Good morning, Peace Love. How are you? GP Artist. Thank you. Okay. At GP Artist. Yeah, can we just watch Friends art videos? I think that would be really nice. Oh, thank you, Oomph. I appreciate that. All right, everyone, there's GP's link. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want to. I don't want to read it. Oh my God, I've been listening to. Hold on. I've been listening to Miles Taylor's book Blowback on Audible, but I've been listening to it at night, and so I fall asleep. So I've probably missed like 2/3 of what I've listened to so far. It's amazing to me the amount of frustrated voice actors there are in politics. There's so many frustrated voice actors. Oh, yeah, GP, I think only mods and can drop actual links. But yeah, no, it's great. Thank you. I love it. I love it. More. More people create art. More people create art. Yes. And women. You need art and women. Don't we all? Don't we all? You know, I don't have any beautiful men coming up on my messages, on my DMs. I have, do you want to meet beautiful women? Non-mods can post links piecemeal. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. And certainly your @ sign, your @ sign you can do. But yeah, there's GP's channel and there's Oomph's channel. Please, please, please. Oh, the bit. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah, like just the bit after the comm, yeah. The handle. Your handle, if you would be so kind. We have 262 viewers. Now, granted, we have 8 here on YouTube, which I love. It's very intimate. You're a beautiful man, I'm just saying. Yeah, well, where's your bot message then, Tom? Because I don't see any bot messages. With tits in my bio. That's right. That's right. My tits are in my bio. You know, here's the thing. Every time I look in those ladies' bios, I don't see their tits. So how do you put a tit in a bio? Because they're not graphical, right? I mean, you can use like emojis, but I don't think there's a boob emoji. Hey, wait a minute. There's not a boob emoji, but there's a penis emoji. Why is that? Why is that? What is going on behind me? Is that a cat? I'm like, what the fuck is moving? I know it's an eggplant, but it's supposed to be a penis. I'm just saying there's no like equivalent for boobies or vaginas. This is patriarchal social media. What is my cat doing? Because are you knocking shit over? What are you doing? Oh, there's a bug. God damn it. Okay, well, this should be entertaining. Watch behind me because there's probably a cat about to knock down a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, I'm just saying there's not an equivalent. Melons. Yeah, I guess you could do melons. Oh, the peach is the butt, right? The peach is the butt. Yeah. Venereal disease in bio. Infection status in bio. Which actually is probably helpful. I mean, oh God. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't go that way. Come here, Sam. Sammy. Sammy. Oh! Oh my God. Sam. Sammy. Peach is the V. Oh, is it? Oh no, is it really? All this time I thought it was the butt. All this time I thought a butt. Oh, thank you, GP. It's dirty. My hair looks best when it's dirty. But thank you. I like it today too. The curls holding. Some days the curls come, sometimes they don't. Just the way my hair is. Eat a peach. See, I thought that was eat a butt. You know, you could like eat a butt. I don't eat butts, by the way, but I'm just saying. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. I really thought the peach was the butt. Y'all have about doubled my YouTube subscriptions. Good. More eyes. More eyes on art channels, for fuck's sake. With messages. Yours has a message. I don't know what it is, but no, I'm just kidding. That was just a convenient joke. I really thought the peach was the butt. Oh my God. I just think, yeah, thank you, Pepper. Glad to help. Pepper's like, yeah, no problem. I got you. Where's my weed? Oh, now here's another thing. It cracks me up. Okay, I'm gonna get over the fact that I really sorry. I was a little anatomoji. Anatomoji. Wait, whoa, I turned off chat yesterday. Now I gotta turn it back on. God damn it. Where's my fucking chat? Where's my fucking chat? I'm sorry. Oh my God. Huh? Oh no. We're all getting into it now. It's going to be really entertaining behind me in about 5 minutes because Big Boy's going to try and get that bug. What are you going to do? Your fat ass won't even fit up there. Are you kidding me right now? What are you doing? Well, that's Sam. Hi, Lee. Finished my only DD in time for another coffee with the lounge. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I really like these mornings, actually. I think they're nice. It's a nice way to start your day, I think, for me. I don't know about you guys. Phlegm in bio. Don't drink dairy products. Oh my God. That's too funny. Oh shit, I gotta show you guys a picture. Oh fuck, I meant to post this last night. God damn it, I'm so proud of myself. I would make a great wife. I'm sorry. You guys are all crazy. All the men who don't think that I'm like the best fucking thing in the world, you're crazy. Because, let me tell you why. Well, I guess it doesn't look as good in this picture as it did on the counter, but hold on. Let me do this. Well, actually, I'll just show it. It doesn't look as good as it does in real life. But, oops. My sourdough starter is working. It's working. Confusion and despair, turgidly, in bio. Bad jokes in bio, for sure, Pepper. Me too. I mean, I'm telling you, it looks beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Turbidly. Yes, it's turbidly beautiful. Turgidly. Isn't turgid a word too? Is turbid and turgid a word? Now I want to know. Now I gotta know. 389 viewers to watch us talk about how peaches are vaginas and not butts. I know. I'm so excited, Kathy. I always kill my starter. I always I find a way to fuck up my starter. And this time I'm determined I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. How long do you have to feed it? I'll look it up. But if anybody knows, how long do you have to feed it? Turgid is a word. Yeah, is turbid a word? Should be. What? Anyway, is there a cat still there? Yeah, there is. Cats are very talkative this morning. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, great. I was right. Turgid, erect, distended, turbid, cloudy. What kind of vegetable is an eggplant? Is it a specific type of vegetable? Is it a fruit because it has seeds? Wait a minute. Is an eggplant a fruit because it has seeds? Wait a minute. Oh, is it a nightshade? Maybe that's what it is. Because I was going to say turgid nightshade in bio. Yes, it's a fruit. Yes! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. That's cool. I'm glad. A literal pussy in bio. Yeah, I've got literal pussies behind me. I think it's a fruit too. Turbid means you can't see underwater, not the dictionary definition. Oh. Like it's turbid water. Murky or something, some shit like that. That makes sense. Yes, it's a fruit. Good. And it might be a nightshade, but anyway, the point is, turgid fruit. Turgid fruit. Oh my God. Murky's better than cloudy. Yeah, murky. Turgid fruit. Turgid fruit. Garden going good. Yes. Excellent. I don't have a garden. I'm sad. You don't know, you guys, I've been looking at like tiny homes for sale, outside of Los Angeles. Well, in Los Angeles too. But that's great, Easily. I'm so happy for you. Oh. I don't think there's a community garden near me, but there might be. I should probably figure that out. I don't feel like there is over here that much. I wish it was raining here. I wish we had like some storms. That's the only, well, sometimes Los Angeles gets good storms, but mostly just like torrential rain. And not like thunder. Well, we've had thunder too. I don't know. But I love weather. The Hubble images? Wait, what? The Hubble images? What's going on with the Hubble images? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Hubble. Oh. Wait, I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Wait, hello. What? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? I don't want to do that. I want to get away. You're so dumb. Okay, fine. I'm going to fucking close you. I don't even care. How about that? Careful what you wish for. Oh, a little house. You mean I need to find my little, like, where I'm gonna, like, retire and where I'm gonna live. So I have to figure that out. I mean, not like with any timeline, but you know, I do have to figure that out. I do want to figure that. It's not that I have to. It's that I want to. Okay, hold on. I just need a little thing right here. Bastard. Oh, ah! I love it when he does that. Okay. Wait. Hi. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm on a mission, Mama. I'm on a mission. What was I going to look at? Oh, Hubble images. Hold on. Images. Images. Oh. Well, I'm going to just... I don't even think this is probably what you mean, but I don't even care. It's so wonderful. Hold on. Oops. You know you got to know. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Oh, this one is so pretty. That's so pretty. Hi, Neil. How are you? Oh, you meant the weather. Silly quip. What? Oh, careful what you wish for. Oh, storms. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm like behind. My green thumb is still developing, but I'm enjoying my flowers. Grew up on a farm, but we didn't landscape. Wow, nice. Beverly Hills adjacent retirement village. It's so true. I'm like a place for mom. Good. I'm good. I'm good. We were looking. Well, now I want to look at Hubble images. So that's pretty fucking cool. This is, what is this? What website is this? This is esahubble.org. Edward, Sam, Apple, and then Hubble, all one word, esahubble.org. And so if you want to check it out, it's their images page. Oh my God. Wow, that's pretty. That's so pretty. I think you're so pretty. I think you're very pretty. It is nice. Oops, oh, that's pretty. Oh. Oh, you guys, space freaks me the fuck out. Oh, European Space Agency? Is that what that is? If Biden stays in, they will be affordable again. Thanks, Easily. I'm going to try. I don't know. I don't have a lot of money, obviously, but I'm going to see what happens. We might, my daughter and I might get something together because she's, her job takes her all over. So she's not necessarily in one place, although Los Angeles is a home base for her industry, because she's in film. So she always needs kind of a home base here in Los Angeles. But then she moves around with whatever the project is. I love the Hubble images. I know space is the most wonderful thing. I mean, it just is. So it's not trying to be wonderful, but it is wonderful. It is. It's so wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. What else is, so tonight, today's Wednesday. Happy Special Wednesday to any of those people having special Wednesdays. Did any of you see that video about ESA's Rosetta mission some years ago starring Littlefinger? No! So beautiful. So beautiful. I didn't see that. I didn't realize, like, did the European Space Agency, like, are they the ones that put the Hubble telescope in space? I don't know. The other thing is, what was I going to say? Damn it. Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking? All right, never mind. I haven't seen it either. Okay, thanks, butterflies. What was I going to say? Oh, cool. Should I not watch it? Because it'll strike me. Problem we have is a shortage of at least 4 million homes. Builders stopped building after 2008 unless they have the home sold already. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably copyright. Okay. Well, please check out the link that Oomph has dropped in the chat because it is probably really good. Let's see. So, oh, it's Wednesday. That's what I was saying. Copyrighted for profound stupidity and overacting. It's my 3-year-old grandson's birthday. I'm taking the family to a huge picnic and fireworks. How fun! Oh my God, is it July? Oh, it's July 3rd. Wait, is it? I don't even know what date it is. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. July 3rd. Yeah. Huge, brand new, built to rent only condos going up about 4 miles from me. I found a little place that I want, but I don't think I can. I'm not ready to do anything. But I did find a little place. It's a little south of here, in a little tiny beach town, and it's tiny. It's a little tiny house. But I want it, but I won't. I probably won't get it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you and many more. 4th tomorrow. Oh, 4 a.m. What the fucking fuck? On the 5th? I can't believe it. I still want to build a shipping container home I designed myself. Tom, those are so cool. Those are so cool. Dusting off your passport. Going to Toronto? I love Toronto. Toronto's a very nice city. Hi, Robert. Yeah, it's a very nice city. It's a very nice city. Yeah, that's funny. Oh my God. Yeah, I love those container homes. I saw one. It's not a container home, but a tiny home kind of thing. It was really cute. What's happening in Toronto? There's always something happening in Toronto. Toronto is the way. You've got family outside of Toronto? That's cool. I know. The New York Times. My disclaimer is I will be canceling it. In fact, I did cancel it, but I have it for another year or less than a year. So I'm sorry. I will be Murgatroyding the New York Times shortly. But I've got a few months and I'm going to use it. I'm going to make them work for it. Huh. They are overpriced. And it's really about, for me, this one, the one that I like is in location because it's near water. And that's like precious to me. But townhome with a community pool, I get it. Toronto's a great city. Most of my friends are there, ex-Montrealers who've moved. I could see that, Neil, because I've been to both cities. I love Montreal. I think it's a beautiful city. But I can also see the attraction of going to Toronto because there's just so much happening there. Not that there's a lot happening in Montreal, but there's so much that happens in Toronto. So much great, like music and art. I just read a report that copper is going to $7 a pound. Is that higher than it normally is? I can buy the empty 40-foot container for about $4,000, $30K to finish, and then cost of land. $30K to finish it? Like with plumbing and shit? Or would you like outhouse it? Neil, trade conference, need to learn about changes to Canadian law, hoping to get back to Montreal later this week. Have a group company to visit there. That's so cool, Lee. Have safe travels. I hope you're able to enjoy some good weather, first of all, and all that. I subscribe to Canada's Out TV. I think I've heard of that. They have a YouTube channel. I think I've heard of that. I don't know if it's Canada's, though. Maybe it's not. I thought there was another Out TV. I might. But it's awesome. Awesome content. Yep, plumbing. It has a full bath and laundry stack and dishwasher. What? What? Yeah, later this year, not later this week. Pretty cool, Lee. Safe travels. Yeah, have fun. Have fun. Oh, I know what I saw yesterday. Oh my God. I saw two different huge accounts on Shitter post that Biden it should be a Harris Sanders ticket. 1 bedroom. Those are nice. I've been looking at those a lot, actually, like all the little containery type homes. I love them. I love not a lot of space. Like I lived on a boat for a couple of years, and that was like one of the best experiences I've ever had, because you really do have to like cull yourself of possessions. And of course, just living on a boat is really wonderful. So it's like, to me, it's like a vacation every day. Like if I'm just sitting on a boat, fuck that. I'm happy. If I could live on a boat, like if someone said, I'm going to get you a boat and a marina space, I would be like, I'm done. I'm there. When do I arrive? So I would have to have a barn though. Well, probably, right? Because you've got stuff. You've got like equipment, stuff like that. I don't have anything like that. Tim Burns was on Morning Joe saying that Kamala would be a better choice. I mean, I think Kamala's a fine choice. I voted for her for vice president, so I have no problem. I don't hope for a Bernie Sanders presidency at this point. I think Bernie has jumped the shark, and I think he's great as a senator. He's great as I don't know what his committee's doing, but they're probably doing something. But he is not, Sanders is not, he certainly doesn't have the ability to handle this world. He doesn't have the ability to handle the geopolitics. And he can't get anything passed. See, the problem is that the president actually has to be someone that will help get legislation passed. And Clinton was good at it, right? And Biden's not great at it, but he's up against a different kind of Republican Party. I don't know if Sanders is younger than Biden. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that he is. He's just not president material. Yeah, I do think he's good. See, here's the thing. I think it's good to have people pull you from center out, right? I think that's a really good function. But I'm going to tell you, for people who are supposedly serious pundits, who care about democracy, I know they do, for them to start pushing all this nonsense less than 4 months out of this particular election, then that's the most foolish, and how dare you risk democracy with your foolish punditry. I don't know if Sanders has shady stuff. I know a little bit. I just forgot about it because, since he wasn't running anymore, I didn't really pay attention. But I think he did. Also, I think there is some issues with him being compromised, although I need to see evidence of all that kind of stuff, because that's something that is thrown around pretty easily. And I just need to, I don't know his particular story of how or when he would have been compromised. All of the Occupy movement. Right. So there was a lot of infiltration in the Occupy movement, which is probably why you don't see it being carried on and successful. Biden is working with Bernie on getting all prescription prices affordable. Yep. Thank you, butterflies. Bernie's 82. Yeah. I don't know. He's nuttier than a squirrel turd. No, I don't think Sanders is nutty. I think he's actually incredibly smart. And I think he's I actually appreciate his democratic socialist, approach. I probably agree with him on most things. I just don't think he can handle the geopolitics and the Christo-fascists. We need someone who's ready for that battle on that battlefield. And he's not. He's not there. He's not there. So that's why I can't deal with. I can't handle that. And the thing is that it's more strategic, right? Like, unfortunately, this country is like led by the nose sometimes. And when you have a huge platform and you're going to start leading people by the nose, you better fucking make sure that that's not going to backfire on you. Which is exactly what something like switching up a ticket like this, in a panic. That's exactly what would happen. Yeah, if it's not Biden, it's Kamala, and which is great. I've got issues with Kamala too from her days as DA in San Francisco, right? But I also know that Kamala and I probably share 99% of the same views. We might differ on crime, or policing, but that might be the only place where we really have a difference. So frankly, bring it on. I think Biden's going to be, I think he's going to be fine unless something like catastrophic happens. I think they're scared. Okay, guys, can I tell you what I really think is happening about this whole Biden thing? The fucking MAGA is frightened. All of those motherfuckers who helped, I don't feel like I saw this coming. I really didn't. All of the I can't remember what I was going to say. Joe has a great cabinet. I don't know. I'm not seeing greatness from the cabinet, although maybe it's good that we don't hear from the cabinet. I don't know. His foreign policies are very much like traditional, administrative policies. But I get it. I understand because the U.S. itself has a position in the world that can be, that is prone to, okay. Everybody's okay. Got major cats. We got major cats who need to look out the window right now. Okay, which is fine. It's your world. I just live in it. Like, what'd you do? You guys, okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, what's Steve Bannon doing right now? Let's see. What time is it? 7:09. So it's 10 o'clock where he is. So he's probably already had his breakfast. Maybe he's having like a little orientation class. How to survive prison. God, that's good coffee. Bill's coffee. It's like crack. Pete Buttigieg is good. I really do like him. I do like him. Bannon's attempting to do a push-up in the yard. Oh my God, Neil, that's the winner. That is the winner. Oh my God. Anyone is better than Trump. Yeah, this is really, it's a really interesting vote this year, frankly. I don't think I've ever seen the disinformation and the spin get so whipped into a frenzy. And it seems to me the Democrats are there are some of them who are just losing their collective shit. And I don't like, when I don't like my world, I go to my own little world where everyone likes me. And I'm pretty and I'm smart and I make a good risotto. That's the world I want to go to. The world where my risotto stays together. They have fixed bridges and highways in record time. Here's the other thing. Yes, let's talk about that, right? Didn't they fix the Key Bridge like super fast? That highway collapse in Idaho was fixed. It was supposed to take months. The thing down here in Los Angeles fixed. Yeah. I like you in any world. I do. Yeah. Any extra risotto? Absolutely, Neil.
I'll come and make you risotto. That's no problem. Yeah, I think that the Democrats are just like, there are some who are just, totally. Yeah, I don't know. He won't. Yeah, again, I think as with many things. Oh, hi. Can I help you, sir? Is there somewhere I can help you? Can I help you? Hi. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Are you going to touch my microphone? I wish you could. Can you, he's trying to rub the microphone. Here, you want to rub the microphone? Rub the microphone. No. Okay. Anyway, yeah, they need to, Democrats need to pull their shit together. There was that fire on the interstate in Philadelphia. Damage was repaired within a month. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, the effect of the Infrastructure Act, the effect of drug prices, the effect of CHIPS Act, all of those things are starting to be felt. The Democrats invest for the future, right? The Republicans cut taxes for corporations so they can get votes and kickbacks. That's literally it. I know it's shocking to you. And for those who are like, oh, well, Biden's too, hasn't made you feel good about wanting to hurt people or being a huge hateful bigot. The other guy does. Fuck infrastructure. Roads are stupid. Roads are communist. And unions, yeah. But but it's here's the thing. I wish that Democrats could be both visionary and strategic, right? Because what I hear is, when I hear people naysay Biden and shit like that, yeah, roads are totally socialist. The police are very capitalist. When I hear people are like, I'm not voting for Biden, or I'm going to stay home, or why do we have to choose between two people? That kind of thing, which whatever. Firstly, I want to know that you've actually done the work to determine why Biden is so bad. The police are capitalists. They sell misery. That's what they sell, and we're buying it. No. So when you stay home, or you vote for someone who won't win but will take votes away in this time from Biden, and I've lived through Nader, I've lived through all of them. Okay, so I'm not stupid. The pinko socialist fire departments, I know, like, they're gonna put out fires, whatever. Have a private fire department and it decides whether to save your house. Yes, exactly. I just feel like it is extraordinary privilege to think that you sitting at home or voting for something other than democracy, which is Biden, okay? Even if you stack every one of those motherfuckers up against each other, it's still going to be Biden. I'm sorry to burst your bubblies. Yeah, it's very good historical precedent. It never worked out, ever. We're not there yet. We're not at the multi-party state yet. I'm sorry. And so it is extraordinary privilege to think that you voting that way is going to push us closer to the nirvana that you seek. And let me tell you what's going to happen when you do that. What's actually going to happen. Nobody's going to give a shit about your principles. And what will happen is you will see an expansion of religion and education, which we're already seeing. You will see an expansion of the dissolution of federal agencies that help connect, however broken, state support systems. Stop eating things on my desk. Stop it. You're terrible. You will ensure that we never achieve voting rights or secure them or codify them. You will ensure that we don't codify bodily autonomy. So if you have a daughter, you might want to think about that. So if you don't know, if you think for some reason the two-party system is what is holding us all back, I've got news for you. Take your head out of your ass, okay? And pay attention to think tanks and other messaging that is absolutely lying about things that have happened in the past so that they can do a power grab. They're not even hiding it. So what do you think you're voting or not voting for? If you vote for Trump, if you vote for RFK, if you vote for Marianne Williamson, it doesn't matter. Fill in the blank. Tell me who's there that is so much better than Biden, too, because I really want to know that. Multi-party system would not work in the U.S. Okay, here's the thing. Does anybody pay attention to multi-party systems that exist throughout the world? Do you? Do you? Do you know how those work? Because I really want to know. I don't think you do. Yeah. I don't think the people who are watching, all the weirdos. Yeah, you live in one. I'm not saying not do it. I'm saying stop acting like everybody else has better stuff and for some reason we're just held back by this one thing. Do your fucking part. Actually, everybody says, oh, this world is so hard, this world is so that. Yeah, it is hard for a lot of people. Absolutely. But I'm talking to the people for whom it's not hard, who think it's hard and have decided that they're victims of something, like inflation or egg prices or whatever else. I'm talking about the people who actually don't fundamentally notice the difference. But they like to complain as if the sky was falling. Well, the sky's not falling. COVID isn't killing multi-thousands per week. We have, the same gas prices in California that we've had for a while. So those are not, we've acclimated, right? I'm just saying that for the people I hear complaining aren't the ones that are going to hurt if Biden doesn't win. Those are not the people. Oh, Zarabeth, where are you going? Oh my God. How did I get that? That's so cute. I didn't even know the Patreon was still up. I thought I closed my Patreon. Thank you, Zarabeth. It's good to see you again. So if you think you're doing something, for people, for humanity, by staying home. Lee, oh my God. I did not think my Patreon was still up, to be honest with you. You guys are so kind. Oh my God, I got to play a music.
He didn't get out
that's not it.
duty car.
That's not it. Oh no. Oh wait, that's not it. Thank you, Lee and Zarabeth. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta do some stuff on Patreon. I thought my Patreon was dead. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I think you're so great. The gentle persuasion that seems to extend respect for the view of others by assuming they're ignorant is a party problem. Oh, are you saying that I'm assuming people are ignorant? The gentle persuasion. So what do you think? But am I wrong? Like, is there? I I've actually been on the side where it's like, I want something different, like all that kind of stuff. So I do understand the inclination, but I'm just looking at all the factors at play now, right? Like I'm looking at the factors, and this is not, like this to me is so different from when we had Nader, right? It is a tone issue. Oh, for one. Well, I'm angry. I'm done. How about that? See, why do I always have to modulate? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I understand what you're saying. I'm not arguing with you. But how in the world, I mean, are we coddling? I don't understand. Like, am I supposed to coddle Bernie bros? Like, I don't get it. I think multi-party wouldn't work in the U.S. Because it's not designed to accommodate non-confidence votes, et cetera. Yeah. Admittedly, I was into some conspiracy theories. Grateful that I got out and had great teachers. Yeah. I think that, yeah, I mean, I just want to keep it simple this year. Like, I think that it is kind of, I don't know. I just think people know better. I think people know better than to, especially people with big platforms starting to throw monkey wrenches into something like that. Not that you shouldn't be like, you can be critical. I think there's ways to do it. I don't know. Like panicking after a debate seems really irresponsible to me. That seems so irresponsible. Bernie moved the Overton window with his candidacy. He never had a chance to be elected president. But see, that's the beauty part. I actually appreciate the people that are pulling us in directions, because what I think is that it tends to find, a solution, first of all. Many times those conversations wouldn't even be happening. So I guess I appreciate what you're saying. I just don't know how to change my tone to be authentically not pissed off that people are being stupid. They are Democrat pundits. I know. That's why I'm saying. Why they know better. They know better. I'm not talking to the I'm talking to the fucking Democrats that are like losing their collective shit and saying, oh, I'd vote for Kamala and Bernie. Which, I will vote for whoever is on the Democratic ticket. Can I say that? I will vote for who's on the Democratic ticket, more than likely, unless it's like Kermit the Frog. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Write someone in? I don't know. I guess we have to have a plan B. America would never elect the non-Christian guy. I don't know about that. I think they're going to get past that. Yes, I agree, Neil. Australia had a referendum years ago to remove the monarchy, although it fails because nobody wants a U.S. style of politics. I mean, I'm not laughing at Australia, but I'm laughing with Australia. That's terrible. God. That's terrible. Can't believe that. First to say was Nicole and Steve, both Republican, but bro. Yeah, both brought us Bush and Palin. Yes, exactly. So weird. Yeah, what? Nicole said it? Wait, Nicole said it? Nicole said it? One debate does not negate. Hi, Grandma One. It's so good to see you. It's good to see you. One debate does not negate what all Biden has accomplished. Oh my God. I can't. Like, this is what I'm saying. Okay, can we just... How do people normally decide to vote for president? Because maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. The way I vote for president is I look at what they've accomplished. And if they've accomplished things that are helpful to humanity, that's a great indicator that I may be voting for them. He brought us Alito. I didn't know Steve Schmidt brought us Alito. But yeah, I struggle. I mean, going back to the tone and the kind of how we're talking to people, I do struggle with that. I vote against the end of the republic. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair decision. They program for maximum drama and conflict and a fear of retribution. Jim Stewartson. Yeah, Julie, it's true. They do. They do. I go with the one that espouses the most policies I agree with. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Look it up. Yeah. So I don't know. It just pissed me off when I saw that. I saw Walter Masterson posted that Kamala and Bernie stuff, and Ellie Mistal. So I was disappointed, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not their mother, but I hope their mother's calling them and saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing talking like that?" Nobody's gonna vote for Kermit the Frog. Would actually make a wonderful president. Yes, Kermit 2024. No, I'm riding with Biden. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this thing. We're doing it for humanity. Get in. Get in the truck. We're going to save humanity. But I resent the beneficiary party for only ever offering we're not them. Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to focus on how we're not like them. And I want to understand why why they are like them. Though some of the individuals are quite impressive. Yes. I don't know. It's just so, I don't know. I just want I want it to be November 6th. Can I say that? I just really want it to be November 6th right now, which I don't mean. Kermit and Miss Piggy, hilarious. The band would rock. Yeah, inauguration would be lit. How does it matter to the person making their binary choice? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I owe, yeah, or small hope. What do you think about the head of Project 2025 saying that we're in the process of a second American Revolution? Well, Kevin Roberts has said that a lot. They've been saying that for a long time, vocally. So I think that I'm so delighted that Kevin thought that he was so untouchable, that he would go on mainstream programming. So I'm really so let's take that appearance. You know what I mean, Julie? Because it's an excellent point that you've brought up. Excellent point. I hope he builds a dome over himself, vacuum sealed and airtight. Can you imagine if he put a Sorry. I don't mean to laugh at someone struggling to breathe. But yeah. So Kevin, like many of his colleagues in the right-wing media Institute of Destruction, has pretty much drunk his own Kool-Aid, right? He's very stupid. But he has really drunk his own Kool-Aid and been listening to all of the people saying, "Kevin, you're so great, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. So he's really, like many of them, like John Eastman, like Jeffrey Clark, like Rudy Giuliani, like all of those people. He has very much drunk his own Kool-Aid and believes that what he says behind closed doors now can be said on Face the Nation. And that's actually good news, I think, because the hubris, I think that's the right use of that word, of thinking that you are right and that you can now just say the stuff that you used to have secret meetings about. Isn't it funny? You used to have secret meetings about this shit, but now all of a sudden you can have them on Face the Nation. So the fact that all of these guys, Eric Prince, have you seen him? He's been all over the place. He's got a podcast now, for fuck's sake. Right? All of these guys have believed what they've said because all their audience says, "Oh, more. More, give me more. What do you want us to believe, Steve?" So I think that he, all these guys have totally now believe that they have their own bullshit. So when they start to come out in public, that tells me it's only a matter of time. Because the people who aren't watching Twitter like we do, or don't watch right-wing media, or don't even know what Rumble is, but who vote, like my brothers and sisters, okay, perfect audience. Leftists, not left-leaning, they're leftists. They vote. They know what's happening in the world. They watch the news, all that stuff. They don't know about how the Council for National Policy, they know they're a bunch of rich people, but they don't particularly realize how specific some of those individuals have been about how they want to undermine our system of government to the end of helping privatize and lock in profit and growth for American oligarchs. So I think the good news is, as has happened, okay? This is not, I'm not talking about something that is fantasy. It's actually already happened, okay? Yesterday, Rudy Giuliani disbarred. John Eastman disbarred. Jeffrey Clark may not be disbarred, but certainly had a disbarment hearing. You know, the thing about the protecting the DOJ conversation, that might help Jeffrey Clark. And so I want to be cautious because I don't know what's going to happen to his cases. Although I think Jeffrey Clark's going to get in trouble when it comes to some of the fake electors. So I think he's going to get in trouble in that. But I think, although I don't know if it'll help us in time for November, Julie, but I do expect to start to see their house of cards kind of fall apart, you know. Oh, that's true. It's a different set of rules, isn't it, for the bar. So they could continue with their disbarment. So that's something. They had hearings about the disbarment of Jeffrey Clark in D.C. earlier this year, and so it'll take a minute, but they'll probably disbar him. He's a dick. So I think the good news is that if we can amplify, you know, like I'm just going to say, Gal does an amazing job of profiling these fuckwads. And I think it would be helpful as their names come up to start pulling everybody's research on these fuckwads so that we can say, oh yeah, okay, that guy, let me tell you about that guy. You know what I mean? Like, let me tell you about that guy. Oh, I do have a cult. Did you know that? I have a cult. I have to check on my cult. Maybe we'll do that at the end. Maybe I'll check on my cult at the end. That would be fun. I see the house of cards falling. Yeah, I just kind of do. I do. And I know it's not hopium. I'm actually just looking at what's happened and what's coming. And now with Kevin Roberts. Oh, no, not a real cult. No, not a real cult. No, no, I couldn't do that. It's too much work. You know what it is? Like this cult that I have online with the gaming, it's a lot of work. And frankly, it's too much. Marianne, whose vids I watch occasionally, has some good viewpoints and predictions of Australian looking news. Oh, interesting. I have to do that. So I think that the good news is, if there is any good news, hopium from the real thing. I don't know. I mean, I tend to think hopium is, boy, I really hope that, you know, Joe Biden wins. And looking at, you know, oh, well, this has happened and this has happened. So it's possible that will happen. You know, that kind of thing. That's all. That's the reason I think. My brother lived across the street from Heaven's Gate cult in Rancho Santa Fe. Really? Really? Is that where like Gateway Church is now? Gateway, something like that? I have to go down there next week, actually. I should go look at that little house when I go down there. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, honestly, it's hard to wrap my head around that, if it's even close. Yeah, I just don't think it is. I think it's all this is, to me, all of this, you know, Bernie, Biden sucks, this, that, Republicans, this, that, all the little messaging shit. All that really says to me is that they're scared. They know they're going to lose. They know they don't have the numbers. They know this. They're not stupid. I think Biden, I know Biden will win. And maybe it's better to just ignore all the noise coming out of anybody's pie hole. That's what I like to do. I don't like polls. I don't like debates. I don't need a debate to know who I'm going to vote for. I don't. So frankly, I'd rather Biden spend time trying to figure out how to fix this Supreme Court thing. I'd rather have time on that. Biden is doing an interview on Friday with George Stephanopoulos. Yes, he is. Yeah, just ignore. We need to ignore the noise. I think we need to focus on what are we building towards, right? And whether that's art or, activism or whatever, I think it's important. So, everything is gonna be all right. Don't worry. Everything is gonna be okay. Don't cry. I just wrote that. Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine. Don't cry. There you go. There's an earworm for you to help your day. Womp womp. So tonight, there's a space at 7 hosted by Jim Stoaton. I will be at that space, so I hope you'll join us. I don't know what he's going to talk about, but I imagine it will be a little bit of this. And everything is going to be okay. I planted sunflowers yesterday as a trial batch. Never planted before. Cleared a small spot in the full sun. Maybe we'll have fresh seeds to eat in 90 days. Ooh, you should ask Oomph about that. He's got sunflowers. I don't know. Max, do you have sunflowers? I don't know if you do or not. I don't know if you've told us that. 596 viewers. Oh my lordy, look who's 40. I'm so grateful. And now we have 17 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. My little tiny Twitch channel. My little tiny baby Twitch channel. Okay, let me look at the news. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Rudolph, with your nose so bright. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Chipmunks ate your sunflowers. You don't plant them anymore. Chipmunks? That's a lot of food for a chipmunk. Sprouts dug up by squirrels and chipmunks. Oh. God, that was a nice little patch of sunflowers you had, Oomph. Seedlings eaten by rabbits and deer. My God, you've got a lot of fauna out there. That's amazing. They grow very quickly. Oh, cool. My dad used to love sunflowers. That's like his favorite flower. What Oomph said, yeah. Yeah, he would always say, those, you know what those are called in Spanish? And I'd be like, no, Dad, what are they called in Spanish? Jetty Soul. My dad was, as your dads probably are or were, great repeaters of things. And he had a few like quivers in his, or arrows in his quiver. The critters are hungrier than they used to be. Yeah, well, yeah, droughts and shit. Let me do this. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Hal. I can't do that. Oh, Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. I like chipmunks. I think chipmunks are cute, but they do eat you out of house and home. So there's that. That's not good. All right. Encroachment on a habitat, poor population management. Yep. You have a few inside the cage. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant chipmunks, but you mean sunflowers. Lolo, I took the latest groundhog I caught to a huge area with no people, and then he went, bye. George the groundhog. Jerry Groundhog, no. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Little baby groundhog, why are you sleeping? Little baby groundhog, why are you sleeping? Please don't eat my sunflowers. I will bring you salad. You should have some salad. Dear little... Sorry, I'm going to stop. This one got named Randy because it was a random cat. Randy. Good old Randy. Big donors turn on the president quietly. Oh, God. This is so stupid. I'm not even fucking doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We are so fucking tied in a fucking knot over this guy with, this old guy. Oops, there's my dog. We are so fucking tied in knots about this. But we don't give a shit about the guy who actually tried to stay in power. I don't know. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, I'm gonna go watch my I'm gonna go walk my dog. But I'm gonna put on the fire. Hold on, let me get the campfire going. Where's my campfire? Where's my campfire? Okay, hold on. I'm coming. I promise. I promise. Here, we're gonna cover his head. Oops, oh no. And we're gonna cover his face with the campfire. There you go. Okay. Maybe I should put on some music too. I won't put on music. That'd be annoying. I could put on the lounge music though. Maybe I'll do that. What is this? Does that play? I guess it... Okay. I know. All right. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Oh, I see. Oh, you know what? I feel like I did this before and it really fucked it up. There we go. Okay. I'll BRB. Boop. Okay. I'm coming.
Dog is walked. And I'm coming back.
I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo to me. Hold on, I'm coming. Woo, ran up that. I'm running up those stairs and I'm losing all my breath. 'Cause I'm running up those stairs and I'm losing all my breath. And what happened when I was gone? Sounds chipmunky. Okay, wait, here we go. Dog walk. Dog walk. Bye, Tom. Are we closed? I just got up from hanging laundry. And it was a little dog walk. A little dog walk. Everybody had to pee. I think not having a dog anymore is making it all worse this year. Max, I agree. That's right. I'm so sorry. I remember my baby. Your baby. Your beautiful babe. There's a feral rabbit plague in Australia. That's terrible. Around here, the rabbits, like the deer, aren't afraid at all. Don't startle. Just look at you. The young ones don't even know what they aren't supposed to like eating. Wow. Wait, easily, what's Midas touch? Hold on. Young rabbits will not meow. Oh wow. Hi. Did I move you for some reason? Did you move? Oh, it's so nice. I got a new fan. I'm really excited about it. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's just so hot. Hot time in the city. Midas touch. Wait, easily. I missed what you said. Hold on. Let me come back here. Oh, so they are going after the Supreme Court for perjury? What? 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 What now? Who's it? What's it? Okay, wait. Let's... God knows you can't get any breaking news on New York Times. So far, only rosemary has been spared. But will they eat the rosemary eventually? Or is that one of those that are like, no, not going to eat that shit. No. Somebody get some lamb. I'm all over it. But I'm not eating it raw. I have 2 cats. Can't keep up with dogs anymore if I do want a basset hound. I love basset hounds. Oh, they left the oregano alone too. Maybe those are too like bitter or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Under oath saying president is not above the law. Yes, I saw that clip. I saw that like montage. Hold on, I want to see that. Hold on. Doodle doo 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 doodle doo 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 doo. Architects of the Trump Supreme Court see culmination of conservative push. For Don McGahn, the former White House counsel, and Senator Mitch McConnell, anti-regulatory rulings are a big payoff. But all the bee balm is chomped. Yeah. Basil the same. For what it's worth, a Google search shows some old speculative stories about impeaching SCOTUS justices for perjury, but I see no news stories to that effect. Let me see if... hold on. Let me do this. Hold on just a moment, darlings. Hold on, darlings. Hold on. Don't leave me, darlings. Please don't leave me, darlings. Oh, and whoever's in the path of Hurricane Beryl, I understand Jamaica is being decimated, and there was another island that was really hard. Grenada, I think, was really hard hit. So really thinking about the people who are in the path of that weather, and hoping that you're safe. So this is, so the Midas touch.
Let's talk about perjury and how
I know Midas might get mad at me, but I don't really care. I mean, get mad at me, but save democracy, okay? Okay. Running up that day and running up that yard. All right, here.
The
We
right-wing
won't listen to the whole
Supreme Court justices when they testified before the Senate and were asked questions about things like absolute presidential immunity. They said it absolutely doesn't exist. They cited Federalist Paper number 69 as an example and the text history and structure of the Constitution as precluding, as prohibiting any form of absolute presidential immunity. But when presented with the issue, the right-wing Supreme Court, in a 6-3 decision authored by Justice John Roberts, the Chief Justice, found absolute presidential immunity. So take a look right here.
True.
This is Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh at his confirmation hearing in September of 2018. And here's what he had to say when he was asked under oath about the concept of absolute presidential immunity. Play the clip.
No one's above the law in the United States. That's a foundational principle that I've talked about, coming from Federalist 69, coming from the structure of the Constitution. We're all equal before the law in the United States of America. The foundation of our Constitution was that, as Hamilton explained in Federalist 69,
that's when Mike Lee had hair.
The presidency would not be a monarchy, and it specified all the ways that under the Constitution, the president is not above the law. No one is above the law in the United States of America. The Constitution is not above the law. No one's above the law in the United States. Secondly, the president
I saw those two, Max.
serves a term in office.
I think they're going to run those.
Not an unlimited term in office, again specified in Federalist 69.
Hey, Ben
the president is
you want to read Federalist 69 with me?
No one's above the law in the United States, including the president of the United States. And that's something that is made clear in Federalist 69. Even in the national security context, where the Constitution gives the commander-in-chief power to the president remains subject to the law. A president is not above the law with respect to the criminal process.
If they're going to do hearings,
no one is above the law in our constitutional system.
I don't know.
Federalist 69, Hamilton makes clear all the ways that the executive branch, as designed by the framers of the Constitution, was different from the monarchy.
And when you think about this individual who is now also responsible for overturning Roe v. Wade,
they will say the opinion demonstrates
allowing the
the president
proliferation
is not above
of guns, for allowing the dissolution of the separation of church and state, for eroding and destroying the Voting Rights Act. Can we just take a look who this individual is and how he actually behaved during his confirmation hearing? Remember when he was asked this and how he spent the time during his confirmation hearing, Brett Kavanaugh did, talking about drinking beer and how he likes beer and getting drunk. And he asked Senator Klobuchar, do you get drunk? Here, play this clip.
Okay, drinking is one thing, but the concern is about truthfulness. And in your written testimony, you said sometimes you had too many drinks. Was there ever a time when you drank so much that you couldn't remember what happened or part of what happened the night before?
No, I remember what happened, and I think you've probably had beers, Senator, and so
you're saying there's never been a case where you drank so much that you didn't remember what happened the night before or part of what happened?
You're asking about, blackout. I don't know. Have you?
Could you answer the question, Judge? That's not happened. Is that your answer?
Yeah, and I'm curious if you have.
I have no drinking problem, Judge.
Yeah, nor do I.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that is the MAGA-appointed judge, Brett Kavanaugh, who's taking away.
Wait, I need him
the drinking age, as I noted, was
okay. Yeah, beer. You like beer?
There are.
Where's the ones with all of them?
Snack
oh no!
Play this clip.
And I have no reason or agenda to prejudge the issue, or to predispose to rule one way or the other on the issue of abortion.
Roe versus Wade is an important precedent of the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has reaffirmed the decision sometimes on the merits, sometimes in Casey, based on stare decisis. And I think that when a decision is challenged and it is reaffirmed, that strengthens its value.
It is a precedent of the United States Supreme Court. It was reaffirmed in Casey in 1992 and in several other cases. So a good judge will consider it as precedent of the United States Supreme Court, worthy as treatment of precedent like any other.
This is an important precedent of the Supreme Court that's been reaffirmed many times. But then and this is the point I want to make that I think is important. Planned Parenthood versus Casey reaffirmed Roe and did so by considering the stare decisis factors. So Casey now becomes a precedent on precedent.
People use super precedent differently.
Okay.
The way that it's used in the scholarship and the way that I was using it in the article that you're reading from was to define cases that are so well settled that no political actors and no people seriously push for their overruling. And I'm answering a lot of questions about Roe, which I think indicates that Roe doesn't fall in that category. And scholars across the spectrum say that doesn't mean that Roe should be overruled. But descriptively, it does mean that it's not a case that everyone has accepted and doesn't call for its overrule.
And I know that corporate media, specifically right now, wants to spend its time attacking President Biden, floating ridiculous hypotheticals of people who they think should be running, even though it's not even feasible. And that's how they want to spend their time. But I want to show you, though, President Biden at the State of the Union.
Okay. All right.
Standing up.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben. We love you. I really do love Ben. Oops. Wait. Look, Ben. I don't like your ads. And the thing is they do have clickbait headlines. And I was thinking about that the other day. And I was thinking maybe they have that. Hold on. What am I doing? Properties. Maybe they have that because they want to attract the MAGA to watch they want to outrage MAGA, so they watch their show. Do you think that's why they have clickbaity? Because their headlines drive me insane. They just drive me absolutely bananas. So they should have blocked Kavanaugh. But there was that one mega clip of everybody saying, I'm not going to, the president's not above the law. President's not above law. President's not, all of them saying it like in unison. I wish there were bodily organ emojis. We should be able to try to type in a collapsed artery or some such. Wait, what? What'd you say? No? What? Was no? What'd I ask? See, it's not that I can't keep up with chat. It's that I can't remember what I just said. That's the problem. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. The Midas touch. That I was thinking, you don't think that's why? You don't think that's why they're doing it? I feel like it's just to see if they can catch some MAGA to watch it. Scammers go after MAGA. I don't think there's satisfactory justification. I know. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh my God. You know what I got? Guess what I got? This is so stupid, but I don't care. I got it anyway. I got the Joni Mitchell. It's 4 albums. It's the Asylum recordings. Asylum albums. I'm so excited. I can't wait to listen to them. So yeah. I got that. That was my whoa. All right, I'm just gonna put it here. That was my belated birthday present to myself. Joni Mitchell albums. Yeah, good Canadian girl. Help me, I think I'm falling in love again. I can't even do her justice. I mean, she's just so amazing. Yeah, I would love to attain a valuable piece of information or insight from them. I know, and I feel like the only time I get really, really edifying information, like shit I don't know, is with Karen Agnifilio. Do enjoy some of the down market. Some of them, not all. I mean, I don't think there's one that I really, really like. But I really like Karen Agnifilio. I think she's really smart and she gets to the point, and I really appreciate that about her. But I can't take Michael Cohen. I can't. Yeah, right? Here's Karen, talks for 8 more minutes. I know. I like Karen. I would watch an entire show of Karen. I would watch an entire show. Karen, if you're listening, you've got a fan base here at the lounge. So I just want to tell you that I don't know what's going on behind me, but it's probably bad. Anyway. Well, okay, so they probably, I mean, I think it will be interesting to see. I do like Texas Paul. I don't think no, actually, I think he is still affiliated with them. I also sometimes get just bored with Texas Paul. I think if I'm in the mood to be like calm down and like, kind of take it easy. I also love the guy Blue Dot in Texas. Have you seen him, Blue Dot in Texas? He's really good. He's kind of down home. He's just going to tell you like it is. I really like him. And then Bo of the Fifth something or was of over B. Who's the beard? What's that guy? I don't really like Jessica. I'm really tired, Butterflies. Do you watch Burn the Boats? No, I haven't seen that. Burn the Boats. That sounds good. What was the other one I was thinking of? Shit. I can't remember. Florida Law Guy. Who's he? Which one is that? Ken Burns? Does he have one? Burn the Boats? Oh, is that his? Is it Burn the Boats is Ken Burns? Oh, cute. Does Popak ever get to a point? No, but I'm always looking at his glasses. And his curtains. For some reason, his curtains. I don't know why I'm looking at his curtains. I have started. Let's see. What is the other one? Oh, damn. Because you guys were bringing up some stuff that made me think about this other. Oh, I've been watching Nicole Sanders. She's funny. I like her. I'd like to hang out with her, actually. So I was watching her. Tara Busters is also good. Tara Busters. She does some stuff. Light out during after a dark. Because it is light out during after dark program. Yeah, exactly. I know. Ken Harborough. Oh. What was the other one? Okay, so what did I say? I'm so distracted by Popuk's stupid Roman shades. Kathy, thank you. That is my point. I actually would prefer that he leave them open. Because I'm dying. I'm telling you. Let's see. Well, of course, Hal. I watch Hal. I love Hal. Let's see. What else? Yeah, I don't know. The lawyers. Oh, I love Lawfare blog. I'm telling you right now. Lawfare blog is amazing. Amazing. I thought it was just. I'm so distracted. It's not just you, Matto and Stormy. I didn't see that, Julie. I'm gonna have to catch that. I didn't see that. I'm telling you, I know it's his fucking Roman shades. Thank you for putting a name to it. I'm having a senior moment. There's a young Southern man who I like. He's usually in his car. I'm trying to think of who sits in their car. Shoot, someone will know. The other person is... Don't love some of those individuals either, but their legal analysis is good. Yeah. Trey Crowder. I haven't watched him. His stuff started coming up on my homepage, and I haven't checked in to see what he's all about. But if you're saying he's interesting, no problem, Julie. Let's see. Who else? I guess that's really it. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Bo of the Fifth Column. That's what his name is. Bo of the Fifth Column. I watch him sometimes too. You know what I really appreciate about his is that, he's one of the guys in the car. AFK. I don't know what that means. Trey Crowder. I really like him and love his accent. Oh, okay. I'm going to check him out. He's come up on my page a couple times, so I just haven't stopped. But yeah, Bo of the Fifth Column. He's good. Oh, he makes his videos short. And they're actually really, like, sometimes it's a little intimidating to do like a whole Texas Paul replay. Away from keyboard. No problem. I'm really old too. Bo's great. Good empathy. Yeah. And I just like I do like his kind of calmness and his approach. Yeah. Seems to actually engage opposition well. Tennessee Brando. I just saw him too. He's funny. We need more women out there. We need more women doing that. I'm going to become the woman that does that. Except for I'm not a lawyer. I don't have any expertise. I don't know. Maybe I just keep doing what I'm doing and stay away from trying to be a pundit or whatever they call themselves. What do they call themselves? Just podcasters? It's not journalism. Folks, for all you citizen journalists out there, you're not. Oh, Adam Mockler is good. You're not journalists, okay? Because journalism actually entails certain protocols and, the talkers of tick. Journalism actually requires some discipline, some distance, some integrity, that's what journalism requires. And you all who consider yourself journalists, investigative or otherwise, are incorrect. You are not. So stop using that word because you are not a journalist. I am not a journalist. You are not a journalist. We are actors. We are actors on a stage. That's what we are. And we should be okay with that. Integrity Weed. That's right. Integrity Weed. Luke Beasley. He's funny. He's good too. I like him. I like his little man on the street interviews, when he goes to conventions and shit like that. I like him. He's pretty funny. And he also has a calm nature about him. I really like that. Wow. I really appreciate all these folks that are just super calm when it comes to all the nonsense we're dealing with. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap for this morning. I did have something scheduled for a farmer's market, but I don't think we're going to make it to the farmer's market today. So I'm not sure. I might have to move that one. And then I really do have some things I want to talk to you about in terms of like the election integrity and Project 2025 and things like that. But I want to plan them, and I need to finish the recording of the first episode of ConPod, because that's coming out tomorrow. I don't know what time. Adam has been digging in the weeds about Project 20. Yeah, there's been some really good stuff. There's spaces being held where they're reading. Ms. Malarkey and Joanna are reading Project 2025 in bits in spaces. So that's something that's happening on Twitter. I think you could probably just search Project 2025 space and then you'd find it. And then Adam, I saw he had some things on the 2025. I want to talk about 2025. I'm interested to see what people are looking at, because I want it, to me it was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's 900 pages. And we've gone through some of the pieces of it. Harry Sisson, yes. Hi, Paul J. How are you, love? And I like Harry too. He's smart and funny and a great. It's good to have people in Gen Z, kind of stepping up. And Victor Shi, I like him too. Oh yeah. Okay, so tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific, Space with Jim Stewartson. All of that tome a bit less laughably unlikely following the immunity. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But there are things to be said. There are things to be said. I'm also focused on, can we prepare ourselves for the bullshit that's going to come after the election, after Trump loses, and all of the election integrity shit starts. So I'd like us to be equipped with some baby facts around that, so that it's kind of in the vault. Put it in the vault. Put it in the vault. Anyway, so, and then I will see you tomorrow morning, obviously. And I might want to do some gaming this afternoon. I'm not sure. I kind of am in the mood. I haven't done I need to do the cult. Maybe I'll end this morning with the cult. I wasn't nearly as small when I was on there. I wasn't either, Paul. No. I'm so impressed. I am really impressed, actually, with Gen Z. Yeah, thank you. I hope you have a good night. Good night, GP, and good day to everyone. Actually, I might do some gaming later. I'll probably do it later. All right. I just adore you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. We have 634 viewers across all the platforms, about 20 of those, or 19, here on YouTube and Twitch, and then everyone else over there on the Twitter. So thanks for spending some of your morning with me. I really appreciate it. It was super fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's wake and bake, babes. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Really, just have a really good, have a really, really, really good day. Okay? Like, have a super good day. Okay? Like, okay? Okay? I mean it. You do it. Okay? Okay. All right, bye.
Headlines and punchlines, it's daily download, but the news is never slow. Gotta break it down, yo. We dive into the madness with a punk rock vibe. Nothing's off limits. We're taking the ball for a ride. From politics to pop culture, we'll make you laugh and think. We bring the drink, no censorship, no missing it with attitude and touch. We shake up the status quo. Daily down low. The comedy news you gotta know.
And our international viewers, too. I love you.